In today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about noise canceling headphones. These actually right here, these bad boys for life. People always talk about how great they are. They talk about how awesome the noise canceling feature is, but is it really worth it? If you're in the market for noise canceling headphones, maybe this video will help you guys out because they're kind of pricey, and are they really better than your just standard headphones? We'll check that out and see if maybe I can help you guys out with that. So like you saw in the thumbnail, I am an avid AirPod user. I use these things every day. I use them for music, for taking phone calls, for going to the gym. These are just my daily go-to headphones. I wake up and I put these in my ear, and I really can't see anything really replacing these because these are just my daily and my go-to. But there has been a lot of talk about noise canceling features on headphones nowadays, especially with the new release of the AirPods Max. So that's where these come in for me. Are these greater than these? Well, in some instances, these are actually pretty nice. So if you can just imagine yourself at home, you sign up for some classes at school, or you're working from home and your desk is in an open space at your house and you got to take some calls, or you just want to zone out and do your work. Well, the noise canceling feature helps you kind of cancel out all that stuff that's going on around you. I have a dog, I have family members at home that kind of make your normal noises throughout the day. And if you're trying to concentrate or take a call, these noise canceling features will literally cancel out everything around you. It's actually really cool because you hear nothing. It's just, nice and quiet when you're working. Now, with that being said, usually with headphones, you're going to want to listen to stuff, right? But with these, you can actually just put them on, activate the noise canceling feature, and listen to nothing. It's just blank and it cancels out everything, makes it nice and quiet. This is great for reading. You can be reading your articles and reading your book, doing things like that. You don't necessarily need to be listening to anything. For me, I like to throw on some lo-fi music, get my work done, and have it nice and quiet. So that's a very big plus that you get from the noise canceling feature. And I can honestly say that is where I have benefited the most. Your AirPods don't really do that. I know that there are the AirPods that have the noise canceling feature in them, and those might be a great alternative. And I've yet to try those. Actually, I might have to go out and try me those because I really do like the noise canceling feature on these. Another reason I gravitated towards these more is the nice quality sound and heavy bass that you get from these. The nice bass and the crystal clear sound makes these great for working out. Now, disclaimer with that one. These are a little bit more bulky, so they are going to not be as comfortable as your AirPods. But these have a nicer sound and just get you in the vibe more when you're working out. You get the nice heavy bass, and to me, it's worth it. It motivates me, it gets me going, and I prefer to have these over the inconvenience of, your traditional AirPods. Now, don't get me wrong, AirPods, when I'm going for a long run, these are not that great because these will slip off. But for me, if you're doing a short workout, 30 minutes, going to the gym, it is a great advantage that you get from this with the heavy bass and the nice music that gets you in the vibe. So thumbs up on that. So if you're like me and you like football, basketball, or sports, and you're interested in watching some TV in your basement or living room, these are going to be great. Now let me explain. Sometimes you have a late game or you want to watch a late movie and your family members are sleeping, your parents are sleeping, and you don't really want to disturb them. You can actually listen to your sports or watch your movies with these. Now, if your TV has a Bluetooth capability, you can pair these to your TV, and sometimes these actually sound a lot better than your traditional TV speakers. I do that every once in a while when you have late games. You want to watch the Golden State Warriors, which are on the other side of the country, and their games are a little bit later. You can pop these on and enjoy yourself a nice game without disturbing anyone. I think you can also do that with the AirPods. I've not done that yet, but the quality on these is not going to be the nicest. You can enhance voice on here. You can enhance bass on here. You can enhance treble on here. So with these, you don't really get that same experience. So if you see yourself watching movies or watching late sports games and you want to have that experience, this is another point that you'll get with the noise canceling headphones that you'll benefit from. So you hear me talking a lot about nice audio, great sound, and that's another thing that I want to mention. You can actually listen to high definition audio on supporting platforms such as Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, and any supporting platform that actually has high definition audio. With that though, you're going to need a little bit of an adapter and you're going to have to wire your headphones. For me, I have an Apple iPhone, and with this adapter, it allows me to plug this into my Lightning port and then plug in an audio cable, an aux cable to it. Then this plugs into your headphones, and as long as you have a wired headset, you're able to activate what is called lossless audio on your phone or on your app on Apple Music. So if you haven't experienced that, you got to try it. It makes everything super clear, nice and crisp, and it changes the experience of how you listen to your music and your albums. You have not experienced that if you've been listening to music on your AirPods. You just won't get the same listening experience. Now, the only downfall to that is that it does have to be wired. That's the only downside. But if you don't mind, or if you're just sitting down and wanting to listen to some music or you're studying, try it because it's going to be awesome. And if you want me to make a video on lossless audio and how you can activate it on your phone, on your iPad, or even on your desktop computer, let me know because I'll be happy to make something like that. So that's another great point that you get with these noise canceling headphones over your AirPods. So if you know me, you know that I'm an avid gamer. I love games and I play games all the time. So you can use your noise canceling headphones with your gaming devices. And I'm not just talking about, oh, you can just plug in and listen to, the sound that comes out of your Nintendo Switch or, your PlayStation or whatever. You can actually hook these up as a headset. These have built-in microphones in them, and you can experience the same type of gaming experience that you get from a traditional headset that you play with. I'm not sure. I've actually never played my gaming systems with AirPods at all because I think you might be able to do that, but I've never done that. And if you have, let me know in the comments below. So you can use these noise canceling headphones with your gaming systems and plug them in like you would your traditional headsets. Those are just some experiences that I've had with these over the last year. And I think that for me, it was worth it having these. Now, are these greater than your AirPods? Not necessarily. I'm not quitting my AirPods. I still use my AirPods on a daily basis. These noise canceling headphones, I use them every once in a while when I see a better fit for them. And I kind of found a healthy balance to have both of these in my arsenal of tech stuff. So I'm going to be keeping both of them and I'm going to be using both of them still because I find great benefits in having both. And if you see yourself kind of using these in the same way, maybe this video helped out a little bit in kind of helping you make that decision. Check the links in the description. And if you're interested in taking a look at more tech and gear videos, check out my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.